Alright, so I'm just going to do a little bit of work today. I'm going to put some new crankshaft seals in this Super XL-700. So that's where I'm at. Just a real quick job. Alrighty. So I got the bar, chain, and cover off. Next thing I'm going to do is remove the clutch. Just in case anybody's wondering, I decided to check, and I pulled the clutch off the 700, and here it is on my Super XL Auto, and it is a perfect fit. But I do have a clutch for this saw that is a smaller diameter. So I think this one, I think the 700 clutch is a slightly larger diameter than the Super XL Auto, but I'm sure you could put a Super XL Auto clutch on the 700. It just, yeah, I think it's going to be a slightly different diameter overall. All right, but it does appear as though you can bolt them right up. But I believe you have to get both the clutch and the sprocket in order to make it work. Alrighty. All right, so here's the clutch side seal. Let's see if I can pop it out without too much effort. All right, so with close inspection here, you can see why I was getting a leak. Pieces of the seal are literally coming apart. All right, so I don't know why, but I said pieces of the seal in there. It's not pieces of seal, that is sawdust. The black crusty stuff you see in there, that is actually built up of sawdust in there that got past the seal. I don't know why I said parts of the seal. It's actually sawdust getting past the seal. So that's why I'm changing it to a double lip. It gives you 2 layers of protection and not just one. All right. I'm going to clean that out and put the new one in. There it is, cleaned out about as good as I can get it. And here's the old seal. Here's the new one. You can see what I'm talking about by a double lip. You just want to smear oil on it before you put it in. That's it. Just smear some oil on that seal before you put it in. But that's what I'm changing from. In case you're wondering, this is SKF part number 6119. Alrighty. All right, there is one newly installed seal. Time to do, I'm going to pull the flywheel side off and check that one. I already replaced it, but you never know. I could have screwed something up because this thing had a pretty bad air leak. So I'm pulling it off just to check it. I could have screwed something up. So we'll go ahead and tear that apart and check it. So here's the flywheel side, and it looks like I did not change this seal. That's what happens whenever you're working on 4 or 5 or 6 saws at the same time. You think you did something and you didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that out of there and change it real quick. Alrighty. Seal's out. There was a little bit of sawdust in there. Not much. But I got it all out. So popping in the new seal now. So there we go. Seal's in. Points are back in. And re-gapped. I just got a little bit left to do. Throw the flywheel back on, the side cover back on, and the clutch assembly. I'm just going to do one other task since I'm at it. The spark plug wire is just a tad too long. I'm going to shorten it up while I'm here. But other than that, the seal job is done. Just a little reassembly. So there she is, all said and done. The whole process took about an hour. New seals installed on both sides. And I don't think I did any videos on the handle. That super cool handle. I don't know. I don't remember. Super cool 3/4 wrap. Pretty rare handle. It's pretty rare to find a 3/4 wrap handlebar, especially for an already very uncommon saw. So that was a pretty sweet find. But there we go. New seals. I'm anxious to start it now. And my neighbors would probably hate me because it's like, I bet you it's after 10 o'clock. probably pushing 11. So I'll have to wait for another day to get it fired up. Give it a test. So hopefully the next time you see this saw, it will be a running saw. But for now, we're just doing a change on the seals. I'm almost done with this. I only got a little bit left to do until I'm ready to start repainting. I'm putting a new cover on, and I gotta fix the muffler. I got the 2 bolts busted. So that's all I got left until I start looking at repaint. Making it look nice. And that's if I do repaint. I still haven't decided. I may not repaint it. I really like the way it looks. It really shows its history, if you know what I mean. But for now, this is the way she is. Later. Welcome to our